Howdy. Hope you're having a good day. November 15th, 2024. We're inside my in-ground greenhouse. 20 by 24. The floor is about 5 feet below ground level. I have it hilled up on the outside of this side, the east side. Got some rye in there right now. This is all fairly new. I mean, not all of it's fairly new. Basically, this half is new. We'll go over that in a minute. But yeah, on the outside, there's a hill, kind of. And yeah, I got some rye in there. I'm thinking I want to put pawpaws. And yeah, I'm going to work on what I'm going to do with the water. Right now, I just got it. Yeah, I kind of got it managed. The water that comes off on the sides. And then this side's open, west side. And both ends open up. In the winter time, I don't have a proper entrance yet. Yeah, that's gonna be something. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do. Build a whole greenhouse and I haven't figured out how to do the entrance. But like I said, it's about 5 foot deep in here. I don't have 20 by 24 floor space, but I got quite a bit of space, that I can use. I guess I can use everything under here pretty much if I put my mind to it. But yeah, I started doing this. I dug a hole back here about 4 years ago. And I've always wanted something like this. I seen one when I was a kid in a Popular Mechanics or something like that. And I've always wanted one ever since. I've always liked to garden and grow stuff. And yeah, I've always wanted one. So I dug a hole and, put a cover on it and messed around with that. And next year I added some of this. And I had to use a heater that year because I moved a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, I jumped the gun and I couldn't keep it warm. I had some barrels of water in here, but I didn't have enough. Yeah, I didn't. But then I started putting the second cover. That's what I'm doing now, is putting this, for the winter, putting another cover on here to try to, insulate it. And I put some more barrels. And then the following year, I did better. That would have been last year. I did better. I didn't have to use a heater much. A couple of nights I put a couple lit candles in here, and it, kept it from freezing, I think. But yeah, it was about half as big. But there's a lot more water in here now, kind of like thermal batteries. There's about 3,000 gallons of water in here, and I have this tube is fed over there by the blower that's inflating the plastic, and then it goes behind all these barrels, that tube does, and then underneath the floor, about the bottom of those are 55-gallon drums, so about 2.5 feet down. So I got high hopes that that's going to be enough to keep this, above freezing. And it'd be nice on, so when the sun comes out, it'd probably get pretty warm in here. But we're going to see. We're going to see how it goes. I started doing this mostly because I have a cactus collecting thing. And I had a lot of it in the house. And then COVID happened. And I had a, office in the house. So, yeah, I started doing this. And I want to branch out now. I want some other cactuses, and I like the succulents and whatnot. And there's a bunch of cool plants that I want, and I want to make. So I need more space. I'm gonna end up doing the walls kind of some sort of step thing like this. This cover all these barrels, of course. But I'm thinking I'm gonna end up molding my own, pots like hypertufa or something like that. I haven't just. Yeah, I probably will. Was gonna do those, but they're so expensive now, and trying to find some. Yeah, I think it'd be better. I'd be better off molding it as I go, because I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do everything. But if I mold it, I can, I can make everything fit. You know what I mean? So that's what I think I'm going to do. So yeah, I have cactus, and during shipping season, I have cactus for sale. You see, these were all cuttings that I sold, and I've got small ones, and I've got mutants and the dreaded penis cactus. Started doing some grafting, and yeah, I like growing things. So, and especially if it's medicinal. So this is what I'm doing. It's Church of Rascalism, in case you don't know. If you don't know, you should. But yeah, I'll probably do some more videos in here. Got some peppers. Got my peppers in here. I think I learned a good pepper lesson this year. I think in buckets they're better, because they get a flush of peppers, and then you pick them, and then they get another flush, and they're not getting right, and they're not just ready yet, and it's going to start frosting. But if you got them in a bucket, you can take them somewhere safe, for a frost or whatever, and then bring them back out, because there's going to be a week of nice weather or whatnot. Or yeah, but I'm going to try to overwinter some. I'm not gonna, I don't know. I might put some of these like outside this inner cover and see how they do out there. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. Like I said, I'll probably do some more videos in here. Hope you were having a good day. Hopefully maybe this made your day a little bit better. If I could think of a joke right now, I'd tell you, but I just can't think of one. So stage fright and stuff. So have a good day. See you next time.